So a few days ago, we got some images of the brand new Sentai that is going to be airing in Japan in 2019, starting in February. And of course, this will be replacing Lupin Ranger vs. Patton Ranger, which I haven't watched any of. I've seen a few clips of, and I've liked what I've seen, but I haven't gone out my way to watch the whole Sentai. Maybe I will, or maybe I won't. I'm not a big Sentai person, as you've heard me say on this channel many times before. But I want to talk about the brand new designs, because this Sentai has a really cool design. But let's get a synopsis for the plot first. Before, there were knights who fought their arch enemy, Drudon, using the powers of ancient dinosaurs. They were called Ryuusougers. They rode their part in the dinosaurs, the Kasuru, and the days of their fierce fight using the Ryusous that housed their souls unraveled. Now in a peaceful world, the tremendous power of the Kasuru has been sleeping, sealed away, but Drudon's return draws near, and the time to awaken is close. Now the curtain of a never-seen-before Super Sentai is cut down. So if you didn't get the gist of that, we are getting a Super Sentai theme based on knights and dinosaurs. And it's a really cool concept. I mean, the knights concept sounds really cool, but we are getting another dinosaur Super Sentai. And I know a lot of people are groaning going, oh, not another dinosaur Sentai. This is like the fourth one now. Yes, we had Zoranger. Yes, we had Aba Ranger, I believe it's called, and then we had the one that Super Dino Charge was based on, and now we're getting this one. And I know a lot of people are upset, they're like, oh, not another dinosaur Sentai. Well, dinosaurs sell toys for kids. Kids love dinosaurs, and I'm sure kids love medieval stuff. So whatever they can make with the merch for this one, I'm sure it's going to sell, because if you look at the outfits, they do look very interesting, and the toys are all swords and guns and stuff like that with dinosaurs, and I'm sure that sells really well to kids, because I get the feeling with Super Sentai these days, they're like, how crazy can we make this into a toy for people to buy it? Because that's kind of the concept of Super Sentai these days, when they announce a brand new mechanic to it, or a brand new weapon, or a brand new item, and stuff like that. So I get the feeling whatever we're going to get here, it's going to sell gangbusters for the kids. Now let's talk about their suit designs. Their suit designs are very, very interesting. Their helmets are based on knight helmets, I believe, and they do have that sort of curve, sort of like they'd be old knights in the round table, and they do look really cool. I do like their designs. The visors, they are sort of doing the old thing that they do for most Power Rangers, where they match the dinosaur that they represent. And let's read the dinosaurs that the Rangers represent in this Super Sentai. We've got the Red Ranger being the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Blue Ranger being the Triceratops, we're sort of going in the Mighty Morphin line here, Pink Ranger being the Ankylosaurus, Green Ranger the Saber-toothed Tiger, and the Black Ranger having the powers of the Stegosaurus. Also with the Sentai suits, let's talk about the body area. We talked about the helmets, so let's talk about the lower area of the suits. Now with these suits, they've got a big black line going in the middle, and on the left side is the color of their Sentai suit that they represent, where the Red Ranger's got red on the side, and then on the next to that part of the suit is silver. So one half is silver, one half is red, and I'm guessing that sort of represents if they wore armor if they were knights. So one side is their knight armor, the other side is the Power Ranger side, like what suit they would have, or like the Sentai suit, what kind of color they would have. And I'm guessing that's sort of the representation they're going, or the theme they're going with. I could be wrong, we'll have to wait until we see it, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So that silver side is if they were knights, and then the other side is them being Sentai suits, or Sentai fighters, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm getting at. We also got to look at their Zord, and their Zord does look really cool. We don't see it in moving action, we only see a picture, because we haven't got any footage of the Sentai so far. But their Zord looks like this giant mecha, as you do get in Power Rangers or Super Sentai, and it's got this giant dinosaur head sticking out of its body, of its chest, and it does look really weird, but I do like the design, just how it's basically posing. I guess the posing looks really cool, and I can't wait to see what that does. I'm guessing that giant dinosaur head in the Sentai is going to be like a cannon or something like that, like the mouth opens up and it does the finishing blasting move. That's what I'm guessing it does in the Sentai. Who knows, we'll have to wait and find out, but I do like the design of the sword. It looks a bit off-putting, but it does look really cool. I do like that design. Now let's talk about the main question on everyone's mind. If you're a Power Rangers fan, is Hasbro going to adapt this after Beast Morphers? It's a very much wait and see situation, but I don't know if Hasbro is going to adapt this. I am looking at the situation where they can make for toys where they can have swords and dinosaurs, but we already came off a dinosaur themed Sentai, and if they do adapt this, it would be in 2020 or 2021, and that's like 6 years after Dino Charge. So who knows if they want to adapt this, because I get the feeling that the next Sentai that Hasbro might adapt, and this is just me guessing because God knows what they might do. It could be the space one that had like 10 different Power Rangers and they could market that, or Lupin Ranger vs Paton Ranger, because that's a cops and robber themed Sentai, and I'm sure that will do well in toy sales probably. But who knows if they will adapt this one. They might, who knows. It's just a very much wait and see situation if they will adapt it into, like, bring it to the US. Who knows, they might not, but we'll have other Sentais later down the line and they might change their mind, because they went back and did Go Busters, they could adapt any Sentai they missed out on. So it's a very much distracting situation to try and guess what they might do next. So what do you guys think of this Sentai? Are you looking forward to it? You're not looking forward to it? Tell me in the comment section down below. To be honest, I actually might be watching this Sentai when it first airs, because I've never watched a Sentai from start to finish, and maybe I'll start watching this one and making blind reaction videos. Not the ones where I sit there and watch the whole video sitting still, but the ones where I just give my initial thoughts, trying to put together what just happened, since I'm not the biggest Super Sentai guy and I wouldn't mind reviewing it on the channel. So tell me what you guys think of that idea and I'll get back to you. But anyways, thanks for watching, have a wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button, and peace out, bye.